The Epstein files are...
My blood climbers. What was it? Alright. We're gonna make some dill pickle. Dill pickle, that's what we're gonna make. Pickle, okay? We're gonna do also an experiment with these pickles. The experiment is we're gonna put some ginger root, right, in one of these pickle jars, and we're gonna put some beet in one of these pickle jars to give it color. You understand what I'm saying? I want to see what a pickle looks like in red. So I'm gonna do an experiment with the beets. You know, beets, it runs very heavy. So I'm gonna put it in the jar and give it a few days and see if those pickles are gonna turn to red. I'm pretty sure they will, just based on experience. Pretty sure they will. But time will tell. Time will tell. Cook up this rice. Time will tell. Alright. Wash up this rice. Cook in the meantime. Up, big boss, one other one, big up. I wonder if you need more rice. I think this rice should be enough. Salt. I'm gonna get straight to these pickles. Experiment. Try an experiment with these pickles. See how it works out. It should work out fine, especially with the beetroot. Beetroot should work out fine. Never saw it before, never tried it before. Pretty sure somebody probably tried it somewhere. Just never seen it. And I'm gonna try it. Get this rice going in the meantime. And then these are jars, we're gonna put them in. Alright. We're gonna wash them again and get them double clean. Double clean them up. Wash them up and double clean. 4 jars. I think 4 jars should be there. We're going to heat up some vinegar in a pot. Just put some salt in there. That's it. white distilled vinegar. That's all. Alright. Get my nutmeg before I got it. There we go. Good. Alright, we're gonna wash these ingredients, get them prepared. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make some pepper dill. Dill pickle, spicy. With habaneros in it. So we got yellow bell pepper. We're gonna wash this. We're gonna wash them, get them prepared. We got the cucumbers here. Wash these. And got red bell peppers. We have a half left from the other day. We're gonna use it up in these pickles. Be creative with it. Okay, otherwise this bell pepper is just gonna sit and spoil and head to the trash. You can preserve it in a jar and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And I think I only need one beet. Yeah, I only need one beet. I'm gonna use the biggest one on this. I don't think I need all three. And what I'm gonna do with the beet is I'm gonna add it to one of the jars with the pickle. You dig? Let it sit for a couple of days, and I'm pretty sure it will color the pickle into red. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to color those pickles into red. You know what I'm saying? This beetroot right here. So that's what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to put it in one of the jars. Next two jars I'm going to make regular. And then one I'm going to make spicy with ginger. Okay. Like I'm going to put some habanero peppers in there. Make it spicy with ginger. Ginger root. Okay, so that's it. So we peel our beet. Alright. This is right here. This is our dill. We got our dill right here. Fresh dill. Gonna wash this up. Yeah. These habanero peppers, I think I'm just gonna use like 2 of them. Probably 2. Use this one for later there. So let's get the water going, which is, it's not really water, it's going to be vinegar. Right? We're going to prepare these peppers, take the seeds out. Let's take the seeds out of these peppers. Easy process without touching it with your hands. Alright, you can remove the seeds just like that. Same thing here. Goes in the trash. Same thing here. What's we saying? Earthly tastings. Beets absolutely good for you, but I don't like the taste. Hello, and how are you? I'm doing good. Clayton Morgan, how you doing today? What's going on over there? And where in the world are you tuning in from? Yeah, this is an experiment, man. With these beets, you know what I mean? Really is an experiment. I want the beets to make the pickle red. You dig? Okay, let's get this. I want to make it red. Clean up this ginger root. Okay. Let's put that one up. This is our ginger root. There's the ginger right here. Alright, with these hot peppers, habaneros, cut them up a little bit smaller. So in the meantime, I'm going to set on the stove this pot with our white vinegar. I'm going to put in there. Right, get it heated. Good amount for all these 4 jars. I think that's enough right there. Worst case scenario, we heat some more. Front stove. So that's your vinegar. We're going to put some salt in there. We're going to put some salt in that vinegar. Let it heat up, dissolve the salt. Alright, this is about the amount of salt we're going to use for all these 4 jars. Right here. Let it stay in there. Alright, so we could start cutting up these cucumbers. Okay, cut up these cucumbers. We're going to start putting them in the bottle. Start putting them in the bottle, because all we're going to do is just pour that vinegar onto it. Let's see how tall these bottles are. This size, we cut them about here in 2. Right. I'm going to put some garlic in there too, so let's get some garlic going. I'm going to put some garlic. We're going to do 3 different sets of dill pickle with 3 different results we need. We need one with the beetroot. That's going to change color over time. It won't take long, probably the next couple of days. The color will change. Shake it around. Alright, so that's going to come out red. We need one with regular beets, with regular pickles. No spicy, nothing added except for the pickles, some garlic, and the dill. That's all we're going to do. So we're going to do those in the 2 first ones. Alright, or whatever. We already got the garlic. and the pepper cut up. So might as well just cut up this cucumber for that batch. Okay, this is the garlic. All right. What are you making? Dill pickles. We had 73 degrees weather. That's awesome up there. Awesome. Are you in Florida? Are you up north? Okay, this could be trashed. Alright. This is this cucumber. There are many ways you could cut these. It's all up to how you like your pickles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's up to you, really. How you like your pickles. See that? There's one right there. You start stuffing it in a jar. And add some pimento seeds in these jars. 5 pimento seeds or whatnot. Alright. We could put some garlic in there. I'm gonna add these like so. Garlic, probably 3 cloves. And we're gonna add this pepper. This is the one we're gonna put the ginger and the pepper in. Pepper and ginger. Okay, that's it. Then we're gonna add some dill in it. I'm gonna add some dill. Alright, this is your dill right here. This is your dill. I'm gonna put this in there. That's your dill. We're making dill pickles. Different types of flavor. Okay. Put the pepper inside the middle. Probably put one more here. One more there. Put some more ginger in the top. This is going to have a hot flavor and also a spicy flavor to it. Because we're putting ginger. It's going to be harsh. Very pungent taste. Eventually. Alright. Okay, you're good. So that's that. The rest of the pepper goes in the top. This is hot. Those who like spicy, which is me in this case. Hot. Alright, we're gonna let it sit to the side. Then we're gonna do the other pickles. Alright, so this is one of the habaneros. All we're gonna do is just pour the vinegar onto it, and that's it. It's gonna be done with. So this is one of the habaneros and the ginger. Okay, so let's put this to the side. Let's work on the next, the rest of them. Let's work on the one with the beetroot. Let's do one with beetroot because we need the color to change up. Change the color. See what I'm saying? Two ingredients to put in the pot. Vinegar and salt. You could have had some sugar in there if you care to. I don't care to. Okay. It's just vinegar and salt. That's it. And now we're gonna cut up our beetroot. Our beetroot right here. All right. next jar, I'm gonna put some pimento seeds. Pimento seeds. Probably 2 pieces of garlic. Okay, we cut up this beetroot. Then I'm gonna start adding this. You see already they're becoming red? Look, already they're turning into red. That's the goal with this beetroot right here. That is the goal, you see? As soon as I leave it in this vinegar for a little while, all this pickle is gonna be turned into red. Okay? And that's what I mean by playing with food. Play with your food. You know what I'm saying? Do experiments in the kitchen. Come up with your own shit. They already turning red. Look. Just imagine when the vinegar goes on top of it. It's over for these pickles. Now we're going to put some dill in there. Dill. Here's some dill. Put some dill into it also. And that vinegar is probably going by now. Okay, we're going to keep mixing it around. We're going to mix it around and dissolve all the salt. All the salt has to be dissolved. Alright. Looks like it's overstuffed in this jar. Stuffed them to the side. More beets. You know what I'm saying? More beets. Stuff them in there. Good. Okay, so this is the one with the beets. The beets, dill. This one is ginger and pepper. I'll just make 2 regular ones. Okay, 2 regular ones. Put garlic, 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 garlic. Then we're going to add some dill. 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 I'm going to use up everything because we're almost at the end of the road. We're almost through with it. Okay. Now pimento seeds. Probably 2 or 4 pimento seeds. You can put this away. Done with this. You can take this to work, okay? For your snack. Right? And then what? We have our red bell peppers. Cut this up. Put some bell peppers in this too. Red bell peppers, yellow red peppers. We're gonna have red, gold, and green for the Rasta man. Rastafari. Rasta. See it? Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green is for the Rastafari. Yeah. So we go red, gold, yeah, green, just like that. Put some more in here. Gold, red, green. understand? Yeah, just like that. Red, gold, and green. The powerful Rastafari. Yes, I. See that? Mm-hmm. So let's work on the next jar. We could put some more in this one. Probably have some leftovers, but not a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Put one more in here. And hold in there. There you go. Yeah. Can we hold one more in here? No. Yes, maybe so. Let's try it. There you go. Good. Next jar. See if we can use all our cucumbers so nothing is left over. Green, red, gold. Green, red, and gold is for Rastafari. This is Rasta pickle. Call this Rasta pickle. Rasta. You understand? Yeah, Naya Bingi pickle this. This is Rastafari pickle. Not Babylon pickle. Yeah. See that? Red, gold, and green is for the Rasta. Man, I live like Rasta. No beef, no pasta. I read. See that? Okay. Tell you about Rastafari. Okay, so we're full. This is full. Okay, I'm gonna cook some other bullshit. I'm gonna use this in there. Whatever we have left over, I'm gonna use it because I'm gonna cook some Italian sausage as soon as I'm done with this. So I'm gonna use these for my Italian sausage. They don't go to waste. Never waste food, okay? There's a lot of hungry people all over this world. All over the world there's hungry people. Never waste food. Clean up a little bit. Right? Now we're gonna mix in. So here are 4 jars. So one with the beetroots. So one with the pepper and ginger. Understand? And this is the regular one for kids. Kids can have this, or they could probably have the one with the beetroots. But this hot one right here, with the habaneros, this is definitely not for kids. Okay, that's it. So our salt has dissolved. The salt has dissolved. Alright. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn this off. We're gonna let it cool. Turn it off. Let it cool down. You see it's heat, very hot. Give it a second, man. It's too hot. Let it cool off. While it's cooling off, I'm working on this rice. And I'm gonna do some other stuff. But that definitely has to cool off. It's too hot. Yeah, too hot. Give it a few minutes until we pour it in these jars. It has to cool off. We can't just pour it in there. It's too hot. Right. Okay, I'm gonna help it to cool off. Put it sit in some water. Let this pot sit in some water. Let it cool fast. Okay. Okay, so now it's cooling off in that water right there. Let me get my Italian sausage ready. And I'm going to prepare it right about now. Right about now. All my jar covers are right here. Indeed. More like for lunch tomorrow. Yeah, the sausages for lunch tomorrow. We're almost there. The plane is almost landed. Okay, it's cooling down. I'm just cooling down. Cool down. Yeah. Cooling down. The vinegar is almost come to a cool. Give it a second. There's no rush now. I'm gonna take about 5-10 minutes. It will cool down. Then we're gonna pour it in the bottle and close these bottles. Okay, and that should be it for our pickles. Different variations. Playing with food. Trying experiments. Playing with food. I think this pot is going to hold my progress up. Holding up my progress. Use my Dutch pot. Holding up my progress, man. Okay, there you go. Let's get some onions. I'm preparing Italian sausage, okay? It's for my lunch tomorrow. That's what I'm working on in the meantime. Never waste time in the kitchen, okay? Utilize your time in the kitchen. While that water cools, I'm working on lunch for tomorrow. While the vinegar and salt water cools off, working on my lunch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Don't waste time in the kitchen. Uh-huh. Habanero. Let's read up the seed. Okay. Some green bell peppers in there. And we're gonna put some tomatoes too. But first we're gonna fry them up. We're gonna fry up these sausages first before we cook them down. Cook them down with some ketchup and tomatoes. Yep. We're gonna use some thyme also. Boom. That's it. That's pretty much it. Alright. Pour this oil in there. We're going to fry these Italian sausages. And we're not going to use all that oil, okay? We're going to pour the oil off before we cook it up with some ketchup. Cook it up with some ketchup. Okay, this is our next season right here. And we had a piece of leftover cucumber. We're going to put that in there also. Stop wasting food. I already told you that. Okay, so now this is cooled down somewhat. All right, we're gonna pour it in these jars, these pickles. So this is the one with the beets. Already, look, it's already turned red. You see that? Already turned to red. Right, and I'm not gonna fill them to the brim. Okay, about 3/4 ways is good enough. And this is vinegar with salt. Salt has dissolved in it. Yeah, about three. But yeah, this is the one with the ginger and hot pepper habaneros. And this is the regular ones, Rasta pickle, red, gold, and green. Yeah, this is your Rasta pickle right here. You see? Yeah, red, gold, and green. All right, there you go. You see how simple this is? And we had just enough vinegar because we almost have zero left. All right, just a little bit. So we had a good guesstimate right there. But let's put this to the side. Right? Look at this beetroot. I already told you what it was going to do. You see it? It's going to turn those pickles red. You know what I'm saying? Rasta Gal 69, what's going on? It's going to turn these pickles red, the beetroot. Right? And the dill in there. So we're going to have beetroot colored, probably have a little beetroot taste to it. Right? And the dill flavor. This one is going to be very rustic, spicy, and harsh with the ginger at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You could do this at home. It's not that hard. You get the jars. Right? You buy the jars at the store, wherever. Okay? Get your cucumbers, your pepper, all this stuff. And you can do this yourself. Rasta pickle, red, gold, and green. You see the dill in there with the pimento seeds? Garlic is in the bottom right here. Okay, I'm gonna let them cool off a little bit more. Then I'm gonna seal them, right? And probably give them a day or two. You can start eating these by tomorrow. By tomorrow it's ready. Even tonight, sometime tonight, just soak the cucumbers. It's gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? And you can store them in the refrigerator. Okay, store them in the refrigerator. Every now and again you need a piece of pickle. You just go to the fridge, grab some pickle that you made. That's the key thing. You made it. Yeah. Okay, so this is our Italian sausage. We'll start frying this up real quick. Okay. Pickle, your own pickle. Make it to work. We're going to put a piece of this tomato in there, this Italian sausage. We'll wash it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's it, man. See how simple it is? It's very simple, easy, straightforward, no tricks. It's straightforward. Do your thing. Yeah, it's straightforward. You can do it. Ginger and pepper. This is gonna be my favorite one. I can tell you already because I love spicy. Okay, island people love spicy. Most of us. You know what I'm saying? Very cheap. Cucumbers are cheap. This, that, altogether, you don't spend $20. Altogether, it doesn't cost you $20, and you can have pickles for weeks. Different variation of flavors, right? I never seen this in the store, but I'm pretty sure I'll see it soon. I want to see it soon. Yeah, I've never seen it in the store, but I'm pretty sure I'll be seeing it soon. No rosemaries, dills. Not rosemary, dill. We use fresh cut organic dills. That's what we put in there. It's dill pickles, okay? With a twist, a big twist. Now we're gonna seal these containers. We're gonna seal them in a second. Just letting it cool a little bit more, and then that's it. Work on this lunch for tomorrow. Work tomorrow. Yep, that is it. The one with the beetroot, as far as the colors are concerned, I'll give this the winner right here. You know what I'm saying? But as far as flavor is concerned, I'm going with this one, with the ginger and the habanero peppers. Yeah. And then this one, the Rastafari, red, gold, and green. Yeah, that one is pretty cool too. You know what I'm saying? Use colors in your food, okay? Colors give life to your food. You just utilize colors, vegetables, mix them together, different variation of colors. Give life to your food. Alright? I think they're cold. Because you know the cucumbers are very cold, so they're already cold. I'm gonna seal them now. And these won't last a very long time because I love pickles. Love pickles. Okay. So this one, right? This one, beetroot pickles. It's number two. Yeah, that's not rosemary. This is dill. There's dill in there. One with the beetroot, okay? Pretty neat. I like that one, as far as color is concerned. Seal this one right here. This is the regular one also for kids. All you're seeing in the bottom is the dill, pimento seeds, garlic, yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper. That's it. And it's salt and vinegar, with all the salt dissolved in the vinegar. And this one is going to be hot and have a very high kick to it with the ginger and the pepper. Okay, this is ginger root. Ginger root that you're looking at right here. Garlic, pimento seeds. The dill is right here. Ginger root, habanero peppers. I know this is going to be my favorite. Alright, I'm going to let them sit. And I'm going to start eating them tomorrow. As soon as tomorrow comes, I'm going to start eating them. Yeah. Let them sit there to come to a full cool. Then I'm going to put them in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? All the people on TikTok, this video is on YouTube. So you can get to my YouTube channel at Big Muscle Adventure. BigMuscleAdventure. Same logo, boom. And you'll find this makeup. If you're just coming in, you'll see how I made all these right here. You can do it at home. It's not that hard. It's not complicated. I see it in you. It's in you. In you. So I'm working on these Italian sausages and some rice for lunch tomorrow. Right? As I'm cooking. These are going to come to a full cool before they go into the refrigerator. That's all. Let them come to a full cool. It's your own natural food, man. Your own natural food. No, nothing that's in here. I know everything that's in here because I put it in there. And I'm going to put it in my body. What you buy at the store, you don't know what's in there, but you put it in your body. You see? That's you. Italian sausage with white rice. Very simple lunch. The rice is done. I'm going to switch stoves. Right, because this French stove is not giving me justice. The way I like my Italian sausages is very crispy, like almost to a burn. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I like it. I like my Italian sausages slightly charred. Slightly charred. Okay. Then I'll cook them down. So all that oil that I'm using to fry them up, eventually I'll pour it away. Right? Just got to keep turning it. Nice cross, said Robert. Nice colors, says Michelle Parchment. How you doing today? Yeah, I think the colors are nice, especially the one with the beetroot. This is my favorite right here, because I love bright colors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is my favorite right here. But I know flavor-wise, it's going to be this. Pepper and ginger. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Pepper and ginger. This is your Italian sausage right here, okay? See it? Almost burnt. That's the way I like it. All I'm gonna do is take it out Pour this oil away. So I do it. Okay, we're gonna remove all these sausages. Just like this. See that? Then I'm gonna take out all this oil in this pot. You don't need all this oil. You just need it to fry them up. That's it. What we're gonna fry up now is our seasonings. Get rid of this oil. It's a lot of oil. Just need probably like 2 teaspoons in the pot. That's all. Yeah, that's it. Now using the same pot, back onto the stove. All right, we got all our seasonings ready right here. Next thing we got to cut up is this tomato. We're not going to use all this tomato. It's a very big tomato. We just need a piece of this tomato. That's it. Boom, boom. And one of these days I'm going to make some pizza for you guys. Yeah, I'm going to make you some pizza one of these days. So you fried up the sausage. You got all your seasonings ready. Onions, whatever. Okay, thyme, tomato, nicely done, just like so. Now we're gonna fry them up. Smell that aroma. It's all the onions and everything else coming up. Okay? This tomato we can put in the fridge. Put in a Ziploc bag. Stop wasting your tomatoes. I already told you that. Here's your Ziploc bag. The seasons, they smell really good, okay? Now we're gonna put in our Italian sausages. One of these days you're gonna get a stovetop view, okay? Italian sausages, put them in there. Mix them around in the seasons. Looking nice. Oh, I gotta show you this. I have to show you this. I can't keep this view to myself. Gotta show you this. Check this out, right? See that? Look at that. Uh-huh. And we're not done yet. See it? Italian sausages my way. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Now, Let's put some ketchup in there. Put some ketchup. Shake well. Dutch pot. Yeah, that's a Dutch pot. Open this ketchup. Alright, shake well. Put some ketchup in there. I think that's enough ketchup right there. I have to open refrigerate it, I guess so. Okay, let's mix it around. We're gonna put some water in there. Add water. And we're gonna put some black pepperish. Okay. Not a lot of water, but not too little. Okay, put some black pepperish. Black pepperish. And you could add whatever seasons you want, okay? It's up to you. That's black pepper. And we're gonna put, let's try, where's garlic powder? Here you go. Black pepper, garlic powder. We could put pimento seeds. Let's need some pimento seeds. Okay. Crush these pimento seeds. Boom, in there. That's it. Stir your pot. Cover your pot, let it steam a little bit. In about 5 minutes, this is done, okay? Italian sausage, done my way. You could do the same thing. Wow, looks so nice. Would love to have some. Good old Dutch pot. Yes, that it is. Michelle Parchment. All right, so let's clean up the clutter. Clean up the clutter. Things are coming to a close. We'll be wrapping things up pretty soon right here. But first, I'm going to show you inside the pot of what that Italian sausage looks like, okay? I can't keep the view to myself. I got to share it with you. Have to share it with you. This would be a sin. Oh my God! It smells so good. Let me tell you. I gotta show you this, man. Yeah, I gotta show you this right here. I'm gonna show you to you, okay? We're gonna wrap things up. We're gonna recap, wrap things up, and call it a day. All right? Let's get this out of the way. So here we go. Where's your spoon? Flip camera. See it? Italian sausage. That's it. See it? Give me some. Look at that. So the ketchup. We got a cucumber right here. Right, that we had left over from our pickles that we're making. Right? Okay, this is your Italian sausage. Onions, yellow bell pepper, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, pimento seeds. We got some thyme. Just like that. Okay, let's show it to my people on YouTube. Flip camera, ba 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 ba. All right, so now they saw in the pot. There's people on TikTok, they saw inside the pot. I'm gonna show the folks on YouTube what the deal is over here. See that? Italian sausage, my way. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do Italian sausage, done right. Big red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, sausage, thyme, onions, pimento, and that thick tomato in there. That's that tomato. And then we added some ketchup. So that's where you got that thick ass gravy right there to spread over this rice. This plain white rice. You're gonna have it with plain white rice for lunch tomorrow. That's it. It's plain white rice. That's all. Plain white rice, Italian sausage done right. And if you notice how I cooked this right here, I cooked it, I fried it up first and kind of sort of stew it down. You understand? It has a little char to it, almost coming to a slight burn. I like it like that. That's how I like Italian sausage. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. That's for lunch tomorrow. Okay. So let's have a quick recap of what we did today. We made the pickles, 3 different types. Homemade pickle, dill pickle, right? And we made a Rastafari pickle, red, gold, and green. This is the dill inside. Red bell peppers, green bell peppers. We got cucumber, garlic, pimento seeds. The water inside is white distilled vinegar mixed with salt. That's it. We let it heat for a little while, cool it down, then we pour it into jars. We're going to put them in the fridge now. These 2 are the same. This one right here is ginger root, cucumbers, habanero peppers, dill, fresh dill, garlic, pimento seeds, same water in there. Distilled vinegar with salt, dissolved salt. This one is a bit different. It's going to be my favorite as far as color is concerned. Beetroot, cucumber. You can't see the cucumber, it's already turned into red. Look, right? Beetroot, cucumber. I mean, I knew the beetroot was going to do this. I knew the color was going to stain the cucumber. I knew it. That's why I did it. Right? It's an experiment, but not so much, because I understand how these foods work, right? I understand how the beetroot works, so I knew it was going to stain the cucumber. So there you have the beetroot in there, the dill, garlic, pimento seeds, and the same salt dissolved in vinegar. You know what I'm saying? So that's it for today. That's it for today. You can do the same thing at home. You should do the same thing at home. Save your money and stop wasting it in the grocery store. All this is yours right here. You did it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Catch me on the next live stream. It's Big Muscle. I stay on there also. Stay safe out in the streets, okay? And never trust Donald Trump or the MAGA regime. Always remember that. Okay?